What's up guys, it's SquishyCow227 and today we are back with another episode on the CornerCraft server, and as you can see it's raining and it's actually also thundering, which is what we're doing to this episode to deal with this. And yep, there's the lightning. So what we're gonna do is oh my gosh, it's a lot. We're gonna charge some creepers so that we can finally get some mob heads, something that no one on the server has. But as you can see behind me, someone's beaten us to the rocket shop. So the new people on the server built a creeper farm before we finished ours, which we started quite a while ago down there. So that's what we're gonna do to start this episode. We're gonna finish that up, and I've been working on it quite a bit between episodes, but then I ran into a slight problem. Okay, so we can head in through this top part, but it might look a little different than you guys remember. So I've completely mob-proofed this entire part, and it's ready to start. So when I'm ready to start it up, I can drop down here, grab this redstone torch, place it here, break it, fill in all this with slabs, and then exit up my escape route, and then close this off as I go. And down here, you can see I have put some magma blocks in, and this started out as just me putting in the magma blocks 2 blocks down so that the creepers wouldn't be able to get out. And I also covered this up, and now this goes to something below, which I'll show you guys in a sec. But I realized that this is gonna have to come down. Like, the water will go down the first layer, and then it'll come down a layer, and then it'll come down another layer, which means the pit isn't going to work. So what I tried to do was I tried to make it come down 1 layer, go down a layer, and then come back up using stairs, but it's not going too well. So, I mean, I could continue through with that, but I think these corners would be kind of hard. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm gonna push these magma blocks into the hopper minecarts, which are below. There's 6 hopper minecarts below these 6 magma. What the heck? So I'll just push the magma blocks down onto those, and then I'll move all the chests and hoppers down 1 story. But now let me show you guys what's down below. So if we dig down here, this is a faster way of doing it, can see that there's something down here. So down here, this is not what I meant to go to. I think it's in here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so this is where the bubble elevator comes to now, and it still has the lookout of the creeper farm, but it just goes a little further to underneath it. And then I created this, and also I found these diamonds down here while I was mining this tunnel. And this comes to here, where we have chests, and then above that we have hoppers, and then hopper minecarts. And yeah, I also found some parrot buddies to chill out in here. And here's the AFK spot. I put a hopper here in case you die, so you can retrieve your stuff. Oh, that scared me. I'm having deja vu to the beginning of the season. So this is where I'll store all my gunpowder, and this is just for other random stuff that keeps filling up my inventory. So yeah, I can put that in there. And yeah, so let's start out by moving this stuff down. I'll do that, and then I'll get back to you guys when I'm ready to make the water funnel system. And Athletic Work is no longer doing that because I figured out how to do it all on my own, because I'm just a genius. So yeah, I guess I have to figure that out. Okay, so surprisingly that was a lot easier than I expected. So now all the chests are down here on the ground, and they're already filling up with stone. But instead of them being in the roof, now they're down. I just move them down to, and move the minecarts down to. So I actually didn't do the I didn't push the other stuff Like, I didn't push the magma down into them. I just moved everything down too, because I think this looks a lot better than having the chest right here floating, which would be kind of weird. So yeah, and I used some sticky pistons and some redstone that were left over from the creeper farm. So reinvesting, yeah, it's awesome. So now we can start setting up all the water, and for that, what you have to do is line them all down one side, but instead of doing the last 3 on each corner, like the 3 on each corner, you put it 1 block up, because otherwise the whole thing will just turn to a solid block of water, and we don't want that. So the last 3 in each corner, these 3, you put it 1 block up, and then I'll do that for each of the layers, and it's a lot thicker than it is wide. So instead of it going 8 blocks down, and then down a block, and then 8 more blocks, and then down a block, it'll just go 3, 3, and then 3. Whereas on the other side, it'll go like 8, 8, 8. So yeah, I'll go set up that water now, and I'll get back to you guys when I finish that. Guys, I am very excited right now, because I just finished putting in all the water, and it all works perfectly, except for this one spot, but that's because of this. So all I have to do now is go around and break all these torches, and then once I break all the torches, I'll mine down right here, and it'll bring me right to where I need to be, and it'll be all set. And I'll show you guys how I start it right up there, and we can get this creeper farm fully functioning. And then I think I'm gonna AFK here for a while and see how it works. So let's break all these torches, and I'll get back to you guys when it's ready to be operational. Okay guys, so as you can hear, or I guess you haven't heard it yet, but there is a thunderstorm going on. And this is the second thunderstorm in this episode. The game is literally teasing me, because what I'm doing this episode is literally meant for this, but I haven't made it yet. So anyway, some lightning struck a skeleton horse, and 4 spawned, and I accidentally killed one of them while killing the skeletons on their backs. But I got 3, and I think I'm going to make stables for these and maybe sell them, because skeleton horses are pretty rare, I have to say. So I think that's pretty cool. Like, now I have 3 skeleton horses, but we can deal with these guys later, because right now we can finally finish the creeper farm. So if we just hop down here. Okay, are you guys ready for the creeper farm to finally be operational? I think I should probably close this off, and then we'll add slabs so that mobs can't spawn up here. Okay guys, it's time. Oh, I'm nervous. It's gonna be very dark in here. There we go. And we go slab, 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 slab. We gotta put slabs all the way down here, so that it's completely mob proofed. We'll break these, and I would say that is it completed. I'd say that's the creeper farm right there. And then we'll just cover this whole thing up so that mobs don't spawn down here and ruin the efficiency. Although I think lots of mobs already spawn around it, because I have some parrots and they just moan all the time, which means there's zombies. Yes, I made it back. Let's go. Okay, so now I am going to go AFK in the creeper farm, and oh, actually let me cover up this hole right here, because this is no longer necessary. Yeah, I guess my project has been on hold for quite a while, but I think this looks pretty good. Do they have any rockets? It doesn't look like it. Oh, okay, yeah, they have rockets, guys. 1 diamond per 2 stacks. Okay, so you can see it running in there. It all looks like it's going pretty good. Let's see if the delay is long enough. Okay, so yeah, it's plenty long enough. It was like 15 to 20 seconds. That's plenty of time for creepers to spawn. So here's the storage. I already have a stack of gunpowder just from creepers that I've killed around. What? Is there like, did I accidentally dupe torches? What the heck? I did not have this many torches. Oh, okay. It was in the platforms. When I started the thing, it pushed all the torches down. Wow, I used so many torches. What? That's crazy. Okay, so there you go. 5 stacks of torches plus 52 more, but I'll keep those 52 for now. That's a crazy amount of torches. I don't know how I had so many. So we can stand in the AFK spot, and if we die, all our stuff will be right down there. So that's all good. Yay. If I don't get any gunpowder from this, I'm going to be so sad. But let's hope for the best. See you guys after this AFK session. Okay guys, so we are back from our AFK session. So the bad news is this farm is very, 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 very inefficient. So I went AFK for about 8 hours and look how much gunpowder I got. 8, 20, and 16. And I got a whole bunch of string on top of that. So yeah, not the most efficient thing in the world. Like, this is a good amount of rockets, so like that's a stack and a half of rockets, but it's really not worth the 8 hours. Like, I could be doing other stuff and still get the same amount of gunpowder from just killing creepers that I find walking around. And now I think we can get started with what this episode is really about, and that is Obsidian Labs. Now, in Obsidian Labs, we get mob heads, and the obsidian is just there so that I don't blow up like the mob stuff, like so that they don't escape and stuff. But I found a zombie spawner that is close to spawn, pretty close to spawn. I'll just say that, and I'm gonna make part of it there, and I'm actually going to cover up the cords because I know Athletic Orc likes to go and watch my videos and figure out where all my secret projects are. So I'm going to cover up the cords for that. This is going to be a me only project, and I'm also going to do it with a skeleton grinder, and I know where one of those is too, but it's pretty far away. To make those though, we need to head over to the end first, because we need some obsidian, because how are we going to make Obsidian Labs without obsidian? So let's jump into a quick time lapse of me just collecting a bunch of obsidian. Okay, so that honestly didn't take as long as I thought. It took me about 15 minutes to get that whole pillar gone, and I got just over 5 stacks of obsidian, which should hopefully be enough. If it's not, we can just come back and get a little more. But yeah, so now we can start work on Obsidian Labs. Oh, so close. Okay, so now I'm in the undisclosed location, and you can see that the coordinates are covered up, and I have started digging out the bottom part for the mob spawner, and this is a zombie spawner, so this will get us zombie heads. And I also am gonna get skeleton heads, but this one right here is just for zombie heads. So yeah, I think I need to put some of this stuff in here, and then we could sell those heads for like either a diamond each or like a diamond per 3 maybe. I don't know. We can figure it out when we get there though. But for now, let's make this, let's make the farm. So this is just going to be a normal farm. Okay guys, so I'm in the undisclosed location right now, and you can actually see this is where my first base on the server was, and we're in the jungle, but we're pretty far away from spawn, so that's good. And I actually had to, so the zombie grinder I made, it pokes up a little bit right here because it's pretty shallow, like the zombie spawner is pretty shallow, so I had to cover this up with a lot of leaves to make it look as inconspicuous as I could. And honestly, I think I did a pretty good job. See, like if you come in at this angle right here, you couldn't even tell that it existed. But it's a little bit more obvious from this backside angle, but that's okay. I don't think anybody's gonna venture this far into the jungle. So yes, it is back here and it's made out of stone because water goes through jungle leaves. So yeah, it's hidden behind this curtain of jungle leaves just to keep it hidden. So yeah, and then the entrance is this little hole in the ground which I'm going to cover up soon. But for right now, it's looking pretty good. This is the mob spawner. I just need to put in some water down here, and that'll push all the mobs through into here. They'll go up this bubble elevator. They'll go straight here, and you can see some scattered leaves in here, but that's okay. And they'll fall down here, and this is the kill chamber. And then we'll have like the creeper right here maybe, and the creeper will blow up the zombies, and they'll drop all the heads, and yeah. So now we have to set this up, and I'll also have to make an opening directly above the creeper, so that when a lightning storm comes I can open it, and I'll have a piston to open it. So yeah, let's finish setting up the zombie spawner first, and then we can work on getting the creeper. Okay guys, so now I have created the place for the creeper to come. So once I find a creeper, I can distract him over here. I can come across this gap, break the block that's right here in the gap, and then place another block right here so that the creeper will fall down. And then when he falls down, he'll land on this block right here, right into the creeper kill pit. And then when it's time, I can just light him and he'll blow up all the zombies, which will be right here. So I actually went ahead and turned all the walls of this room into obsidian because it is called Obsidian Labs. So now the walls are obsidian, and I created this little storage area where I have some chests where I can put stuff, and I also just decided to throw in all the shulker boxes of the random stuff, extra stuff I've gotten. And I have some furnaces, I have my ender chest, and yeah. And I have this portal. I thought it was really cool how it fits right into the wall. I think it might move it one block down though. But anyway, that's not what's important. So let's get this creeper into place. He'll be right on this block. But I have to wait till nighttime to do that. So I'll see you guys when it's nighttime. Okay, so it is now nighttime and I've spotted a creeper somewhere over here. Okay, I need to remember. There's already someone in there. What? Oh god. Okay. I forgot he'd probably explode. Ah! Oh, that was close. Oh, why didn't I have blocks in my hand? And now, if I come running down here with the creeper behind me, I can go break, place, place, flip this. The creeper will get trapped right here, and then I can punch him in. Okay, I think that is a good plan. Follow me, Mr. Creeper. Ah! Oh god, I'm like shaking. Oh god, there's two. I'm gonna have to take out one of them. And you come this way. Ah! Yes, come here. No! Gosh darn it! Oh, nice. Ah! No! Did I get him? Please say I got him. Yes! I got him. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so there's the creeper. We'll leave him in there to do his thing. Yes. Okay, so there's the creeper, and this is where the zombies will fall down. Oh, I should probably name the creeper. Oh, but I don't have any name tags. We need to go get some name tags from my villager trading farm so that we can name this guy, because it'd be terrible if he despawned. Don't worry guys, the cavalry has arrived, because now we have some name tags. Are you kidding me? Did he despawn? Guys, I think he despawned. But I did grab 8 name tags. Oh, that really sucks. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I didn't even mean to do that. That's perfect. I would just put in the lever and then a creeper walked right up and I was like, awesome. There we go, dude. There we go. Boom. Joey. Right there. Okay guys, so a lot has happened and it has been a very long time. So, I finished up the zombie farm thingy and the creeper somehow escaped. I don't know how, or it like disappeared or something because it wasn't there anymore. So I just got a new one and named it Joey number 2. But I wasn't recording for that. It was all kind of boring. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. But I also made a skeleton one at a skeleton spawner I found. And now what I've been doing is I've been doing some level 3 enchantments on tridents, trying to get channeling, and I have finally gotten it. So these are all my tridents. I got this really good one with impaling 5, unbreaking 3, and riptide 3, although the impaling and the riptide don't go very well together. I also got a loyalty 3 one, and this one I already had, but then I finally got a channeling trident. So I'm happy with that. And now whenever a thunderstorm hits, we'll be ready. Okay, so I think I'm going to end the episode pretty soon, but I did come up with one good idea. So when I strike the creepers with lightning, I tested it and it might not work first try because they're going to be pretty low underground. And also, when I do strike them, it's going to bring them low on health. So I'm deciding that I'm going to make some splash potions of healing. So I can just take some of these instant health potions and then put them in a brewing stand and just make them splash potions. And that should be really easy. I don't need any nether wart, so I don't have any, which is awesome. And I think it's gunpowder, which makes them splash, but I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, I'm going to make some splash potions. Okay, there we go. We got our first batch of potions. We can put our potions down here so that it's ready. There we go. We got 3 in there. And then we'll also bring 3 over to the skeleton one, which I haven't shown you guys yet. But we will bring it over. Okay, I felt really scared coming out of that portal. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. No. I have PTSD. Oops, gotta put on my gold boots. I have PTSD because I came out of the skeleton portal at the skeleton spawner after I was grinding for XP, and the moment I stepped out, a creeper exploded just like last time and brought me down to 1 heart. And I was standing on just the portal frame, which had completely blown up, and there's lava below me. And then and there was a giant slime there as well, and it broke into the smaller slimes when the creeper blew up. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna die, all my stuff is gonna fall into lava, and I'm gonna lose everything except for 4 pieces of armor and 4 tools. But then I forgot I had a totem, and the totem saved all my stuff. All this would have been gone. Okay, that doesn't look that good. But my bow would have been gone, my elytra would have been gone, my soul speed boots would have been gone. I need to fix my soul speed boots, speaking of. But anyway, yeah, just a little side story. Let's get over to the skeleton spawner though. Okay, so we're here at the skeleton spawner. As you can tell, this isn't as developed as I should say as the other one. It's all made out of stone and stuff, and I have a lot of stone stored up in here just 'cause mining all this out. But it serves its purpose. It should still work fine. So all the skeletons will drop down here. I'll light the creeper, run this way as far as I can down it, and then I also found another spawner over there, which is kind of cool, and there's some other spawners around. There's actually quite a few, but I think that one's a zombie spawner, which isn't as good. So yeah, this is the skeleton one, and I also named this guy Joey just 'cause I didn't really care what I named him. So yeah. Okay, so we can put these 3 potions in there, and boom, we got it all ready. It's all prepared. And we have our channeling trident. Everything's all ready to go. Now we just gotta wait for a thunderstorm. But unfortunately, I'm afraid that's where we're gonna end this episode, guys. We did a lot this episode. And by a lot, I mean I did a lot, and you guys didn't see a lot. But it was a lot of work. I made some of these mob farms. Oh my gosh, it feels so long ago, but I also made the creeper farm this episode. So yeah, the creeper farm was a huge fail though. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!